Hello, fellow hikers. Another update for the Supai trip. Congratulations, we are sold out, 70 spots gone. In the event through the next couple months that you can't make it or change your mind and you'd like a little help when trying to sell your tickets, I will help. No guarantee. I have a few people that have already asked and said, look, you know, if any spots come open, somebody doesn't want to go, please let us know. So in the event, moving on, primarily just going over some of the items that you're going to need to bring with you to the campground for the hike. This is not, I won't be going into the helicopter and mule and horse details right now. Get a tent, 2-man, 3-man tent, something small. You want a tent, don't need one, but what happens if it rains or drizzles or, you know, get eaten alive by mosquitoes? Light sleeping bags, the very light style type of sleeping bags, so it eases the weight up, and plus it's going to be fairly hot down there anyhow. The village store does also have some food and some goods. I recommend bringing in with you, and I heard you can get this at Costco fairly cheap, the dry foods pouches you dump boiled water in, and that's highly recommended. Wouldn't bring in canned foods and stuff like that. It's too heavy to pack in. So look for the dried food goods. So that leads us to, there are no campfires allowed in the campground, so you'll need to bring in a little stove or a little portable stove, a little 1-burner portable stove. Or you can poach or pirate off of somebody else, another hiker who you wish brought in a portable stove. Otherwise, you'll probably be headed to the campground or headed to the village, which is a 2-mile hike from the campground. It's not that bad. To get into the village, it has fresh fruits and vegetables, burritos, goods of that nature. Remember, this is where the village goes and shops, so they will have some foods. They're open from 7 o'clock to 7 o'clock every day. It is going to be very expensive. It could cost you $12 for a Gatorade and a burrito per person. Keep that in mind. They also sell bottled water at that store. Here's the thing with the water. Make your own decision on this. At the beginning of the campground, they have what's called Fern Spring. 80% of the time, the water here is clean and drinkable. If it's not, they'll place a sign there that it's become contaminated, maybe flood water or something of that nature contaminated the water. At that point, you're going to have to either boil your water or put potable tablets in the water. So you're kind of back to square one. What do? Do you bring in your own water? Do you go to the village for your water? That's going to be left up to the individual. Toilet paper. I heard that they have put some outhouses down there, but I still have heard that there's no TP, so bring TP. Also, in the event that the outhouses are not working, remember this is the Indian reservation. This is not real society, if you will. Bring a little garden shovel. And this is what we did before outhouses were put in. The garden shovel, you'd have to open a spot. So you go to the bathroom and dig, put the ground back over the spot where you went to the bathroom in. I know it sounds weird or funny, but that's how you do those things. In the event that the outhouse is not up and running, or the porta potties or whatever they are. So keep that in mind as well. Another item is your trash. Whatever you bring in, you have to hike out. There's no trash containers to throw your trash in. Whatever you use, whatever things that you empty, containers that you empty, you will have to put them back in your backpack and you will have to hike them out. So keep that in mind as well. There's no place to unload your garbage. Light sleeping bags, tents, that's really about it. Congratulations on everyone for selling out. The next vid clip will probably be more details on the helicopter. moving onward, though, I have got my reservation for a hotel room in Seligman. Remember, I am not staying in Peach Springs. Cell phone coverage there. Only Verizon wireless works in Peach Springs. AT&T, Sprint, nobody else works there. So I'm in Seligman for the Thursday night before. I already have my reservation, and there is a ton of motels. I'd get that, I think. Yeah, mine was $60 plus tax for a Thursday night. So keep that in mind. And I guess that's about it for now, hikers. Next one, I'll go over the details about the horses and the helicopter and the hike in, etc., etc. Have a great day.